Welcome back to B.ed In Brief. Today we will break down a common confusion, which is assessment versus evaluation. Assessment and evaluation, both the terms are used in the field of education. While they are related, there are a number of differences between them. Let us learn the difference between the two using some examples. So, the meaning of assessment. Assessment is to review the data about something or someone from different sources to make improvement in the current performance, which means that assessment is a continuous process that helps improve learning. It is a process to collect information and evidence. It is like checking how much a student understands while they are still learning. Evaluation. Evaluation is described as an act of passing judgment based on evidence, which means that evaluation is a final judgment of learning. It is like giving a verdict on how much a student has learned after completing a course or topic. Let us understand this with the help of an example of cooking. Suppose you are cooking. Assessment is when your mother tastes the dish while you are still cooking and gives feedback like add more salt. So, she is helping you to improve before it's finished. And evaluation is when the dish is finally ready. She takes a bite and says, "It turned out great," or "It's too spicy." That's a final judgment for your final work. Let us now connect this to the classroom and understand. The nature of assessment is diagnostic, which means it finds out what is wrong or what needs improvement. It helps to identify learning gaps so that teacher can guide and support the student better. Evaluation. Evaluation, it is judgmental, which means giving decision or a result based on performance. So, evaluation tells us how much a student has learned after the teaching is complete. What it does. Assessment. Assessment, it provides feedback on performance and the areas that needs to be improved. While evaluation, it determines the extent to which objectives are achieved. Purpose. The purpose of assessment is formative, which means checking students' learning during the learning process to help them improve. But evaluation, it is summative, which means it measures a student's learning at the end of the lesson or unit or course. Next is timing. Assessment happens during learning, while evaluation happens after learning. Orientation. Assessment is process oriented, which means it focuses on the process of learning, while evaluation is product oriented, which means it focuses on the end product. Next is outcome. Assessment. The outcome of assessment is to give constructive feedback, and evaluation is to show the shortcomings. In assessment, grades is not given, while in evaluation, grade is given in the form of final grade, marks, or rank. Process continuation. Assessment is an ongoing process, which means it is a continuous process, while evaluation provides closure on the existing process because it gives the final judgment. So, it is important to know why we are studying this. Why does this matter? As teachers, we should focus more on assessment to help students improve in their final evaluation. So, at last, we can finally say assess to help and evaluate to judge. Thank you for watching. For more such videos, do like, share, and subscribe to our channel.